All the grass is dying. All the plants are dying. We're quite happy to have corporations like Monsanto and Bayer putting drought-resistant crops in that we have to buy every year rather than getting their seeds. We're quite happy to have glyphosate, which is proven to be carcinogenic, but is actually kind of causing a superweed to grow that is resistant to all our attempts to kill it, all herbicides, because it's adapted. That's the way nature works. We've had days of sun and drought and water drying up, and look at the green grass of home. It's gone yellow, it's turned to hay, and there's geoengineering in the sky. There's HAARP, there's weather manipulation, there's all kinds of environmental pollution that gets ignored, like the mercury light bulbs, the building up in lakes and bioaccumulating in fish, so that when we eat them, we get neurological conditions. And then we're told, oh, it's our own fault, take this, and then get more neurological conditions. And we've had 15 years of war and millions of people dying. And what's happened? Is it better? Did we win the war? Did we win the war on terror? Terror won! There's more terror than ever before. The situation is worse than ever before. And now there's a global jihad being waged against everyone. The environment is devastated. The planet is being devastated. And we know why, don't we? We know from George Soros leaks, we know from the DNC leaks that the media is in cahoots with the globalists. And we know that the solution is nationalism and populism, and they know, those globalists, they know that we know that, and they're destroying us. They're poisoning the well. If we can't have it, no one can. It's what the Romans did. They poisoned the well so that no one would take their village because the water was undrinkable. The world is being pushed irrevocably towards war and supranational sovereignty, so that those in the shadows that sat there and manipulated this in the first place can sit on their throne, and the people that remain can be easily manipulated and controlled, and they will know about what happened, but the majority of people still looking for Pokemon in nowhere won't have a clue. And you tell people this and you provide them with irrefutable facts, and they deny it. They have cognitive dissonance. They just say, yeah, but Trump, yeah, but Trump, yeah, but Team GB, yeah, but Team GB. Oh, I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to think about it. Everyone knows about it. Every single one's got a story to tell, as the White Stripes sang, and as Trump used in his advert for Trump Triumphant, which is incredibly jingoistic and everything, but it needs to be to attach on to the American people. And we needed Brexit because the EU has been devastated and destroyed. And the world is now being destroyed, and no one seems to know about it. No one seems to care about it. Everyone just seems to be doing their own thing. Oh, well, I'll just pay my way. I'm just trying to get by. I was just following orders. You're the problem. And the media is just dispensed with telling the truth entirely. It's just now lying with impunity, with not even the pretense of evidence. It's just lying as a weapon against us, and people are blocking us. And most people don't even realise it. And I get insulted, and I get called hateful for loving certain people. And I get told, shut up, racist, you hateful bigot, go and kill yourself. There's no need for you to be here. Hate has no place, you. I hate you, blah, blah, blah. It makes no sense, but it doesn't matter. The media supports them because globalism supports them. And the phony idea of globalism being everyone holding hands together in a wonderful utopian world is phony. It is a lie. It's not the realistic side of globalism. Is not everyone being friends with each other. It's everyone being apart from each other, everyone being separated from each other. And it's happened already. And you don't even believe it. It's happened. Look at the fucking grass. The roads are a joke. The trains are a joke. The toilets are all broken on the trains. We're all expected to be crammed into these tight spaces and be happy for these foundations stealing millions and millions of dollars and then giving back a few 100,000. Oh, well done. That's so charitable. Thank you for your philanthropy, Mr. Elite. Thank you, billionaire fucking Soros, for your generosity while manipulating regimes and causing coups in certain countries and destroying others. When is enough enough? When are we going to actually decide to arrest Soros? When are we going to hold these people to account? When are we going to realise that Obama destabilised the world with drone strikes, caused more terrorists, and now through the refugee crisis and through amnesty and all the rest of it. They want these jihadis that they've bred, they've watered, they've allowed to grow. They want them in the West to destabilise the West. And we're racist for not wanting that. We're racist for not wanting jihad. We're racist for not wanting to be destroyed. We're Islamophobic for not wanting clitorectomies. This is despicable what the globalists have done. It's absolutely despicable how they've managed to destroy the world, destabilise the world, and absolutely cause an environmental catastrophe that's never, ever happened before. Without anyone realising it, and with people accepting it, and with people calling for it. And now you've got such a disconnected population that they're all looking for fucking Pokemon. It's so ridiculous having to sit here or stand here and watch this happen, know about it going to happen, and then watch it and try and warn people. And they still don't believe you when they call you mad, and they call you racist, and they call you conspiracy theorist, and they call you xenophobe, and they call you homophobe, and they call you Islamophobe, and they call you troll, and they call you bigot, and they call you hater. I don't care what you call me, it's demonstrable now, and if you don't want to look at the facts, you're the problem!